What is up, everybody? So, it's a little later. It's 14:39 in the afternoon. And I figured I'd do a movie review. So I'll do the Jurassic Park Ultimate Trilogy on Blu-ray, which has Jurassic Park, Lost World Jurassic Park, and Jurassic Park 3. And there are hours of bonus features. So that's the main selling point for all that. And there's the extras. There was no code. I bought this off of eBay a few years back because I like Jurassic Park. I really do. So, as you can see, all 3 discs are black, which is really nice. I like that. I like black discs. They're cool. And inside, if I can, there you go. You get little posters for each film. So there's Jurassic Park, there's Lost World, and there's 3. And each one has this on the back, and then inside you have this sleeve that shows you the extras for each film. So there's the extras for JP. Here's the extras for the Lost World. And here are the extras for 3. So, let's get into these bad boys, shall we? So, the trilogy as a whole. How would I rate the trilogy as a whole? Well, as a whole, the trilogy is phenomenal. It's criminally underrated and damn good. On a scale of 10, definitely, I'd say an 8. 7, 9, 8, 1 between them two. Now, which one's the worst out of this set? 3. Easily. Like, this one is iconic. This one is a hell of a follow-up. This boy, man, Jurassic Park 3. This motherfucker, oh man, it just, like each film individually, okay? Definitely a 9. Definitely a 7.2. And this is definitely a 6.2 out of 10. So, yeah, it sucks. Why does this suck? Well, if you've never seen Jurassic Park 3, basically everything that made these two cool, this one skipped on. These have great backstory and stuff and expansion. This is just, roar dinosaur attacks every couple minutes. Yeah, no backstory at all. You get in Jurassic Park 3, well, let's go back to the beginning. This, you discover dinosaurs have been created through man playing God. This is what happens after they were playing God and shit. This goes to Site B, the other island. And literally, they don't do any story expansion on Site B whatsoever. None. Like, there's nothing for Site B. The film is 84 minutes. These two are literally 2 hours apiece. 2 hours apiece. 84 minutes. It boggles my mind. Like, this could have been good if it had an extra half hour that went into what happened at Site B through flashbacks and whatnot. It's like, show what happened at Site B and also the kids' survival during those 2 months. Oh, that's one. So, yeah, that would have been nice, but they didn't do that. They just went with a cut and dried story, which really sucked. I mean, granted, it's a good movie, but not really worth a rewatch. Maybe you're the type that loves this movie above this and the original. I don't know. Personally, out of the 3 of these, Lost World's my favorite. Like, I was hyped for this when I was a kid. Like, I don't think I saw these in theaters, though. Yeah, I don't think I did. Or if I did, I don't remember. But I remember I was excited for Lost World because I still have the VHS for this. Yeah, I think I have the entire VHS trilogy for these three. I think I do. I'll have to check and let you know. So, yeah. All three of these are great. This one sucks. This one's a step up from the original, but the original still, dominates over the follow up sequels. Um, I really wish this. I don't know. I wish the trilogy would have had more to InGen, honestly, and also this cover is embossed. I forgot about that. It's embossed on the lettering. It's pretty. So there's that. Um, what else was there? I mean, the casting for this is phenomenal. I think what's funny is that um, Jeff came back for the sequel, and then Sam came back. Sam and Laura came back for the third one, and then the beginning of this really pissed everybody off. I know it did. I know I was dismayed. If you've never seen us in the beginning of this, you see Sam Neill playing Dr. Grant, and he's talking to a kid. And then you see Ellie coming up with a baby on her hip. And automatically you're like, oh, they had a family together. Oh. And then you find out she went and married some other dude and had kids with him. That sucked. I was mad. I was like, that sucks. But yeah, like there was so much with 3 that could have been done. But oh well. And then Lost World gave more expansion to the it gave more expansion to the whole mythos of Jurassic Park, which was really cool. Like you saw more of InGen taking over, and what they did, they turned dinosaurs into hunting, basically sport hunting and trophies and all that. Um, they sold them on the black market, and it just it got worse from there on. Like it was crazy, and it was really good, and I loved it. But yeah, that one didn't really have. That was like all it had going for it, honestly. And then this trilogy bleeds into Jurassic World's trilogy. That one I gotta rewatch both installments, but I remember that I liked Falling Kingdom the most. So we'll see. And then the original, like the original is so damn good. Like you learn so much, and it's a lot of fun to kick back and watch and really enjoy. And it's got more fear to it, I guess, but this one increases the fear factor. And then this one could have done the same thing, but story and shit. So yeah, like this trilogy, it's damn good, and it's worth owning. I mean, if you're a hardcore Jurassic Park fan, yeah, this is definitely something for your collection, for sure. So, I got another movie too. So, because I'm bored and I got nothing else better to do with my life, we got Transformers Age of Extinction. So, I just watched this from 2014, and this is a reversible cover. I'll show you what I mean by reversible. You can flip it over, and there's Optimus riding Grimlock. So, I watched the movie. I just got done watching the movie. And it's, I'd say it's a good 6 out of 10. Like, it's not, I mean, it's good, but, And then there's the special features for it. And I have a free code for you. I never used this code. I really didn't. I have a bunch of movies that I've bought brand new. This I bought off of Amazon years back. So there's the digital code. You can try that. Yeah, it does say it expires 2016, but You never know. So this has I'll put the Blu-ray here, Blu-ray special features, and the DVD version. And as you can see, you flip it. There's the original cover for it. And ta-da. Yeah, a lot of the Blu-rays I have reversible covers, so that's really cool. I didn't know that. And this is an embossed cover as well. I like this. So Age of Extinction follows the events of Chicago from Dark of the Moon, and it's a lot more bleaker because the Autobots are being hunted down by Lockdown and Decepticons as well. You have the government project of Cemetery Wind hunting them down. What else was there? I mean, I'm trying to think. Oh, and then you have the introduction of Cade Yeager and Yeager Robotics, which is really cool. This is the only Transformers film next to the 2007 reboot that I didn't see in theaters. I've talked about this before. I've saw Revenge of the Fallen, Dark of the Moon, and The Last Night and Bumblebee in theaters. So I didn't see this one in theaters because I forget why. I think I just didn't want to see it. Or I was waiting for it to come out and then I bought it because the version I bought of this had a collectible statue of Optimus riding Grimlock, so I bought it. It was cheap as hell. It was like $25, I think. So I bought that and the statues in storage. What else? Great cast, long film and drawn out, but good. Definitely I would say one of the weaker films of the Transformers franchise, to be honest. Like, if you look at all the Transformers films, you can tell where they kind of dipped in quality. Like, it was a good start with Megan Fox in the mix for the first two sequels. Then she left because she had issues with Michael Bay and what she said about him and shit. That was funny. So she got replaced by Rose, and Rose is just ugly. God. And Dark of the Moon is good. I love that movie a lot. But like, I think after Dark of the Moon, like, this was good, but not as good as Dark of the Moon was. What else? I think it just boiled down to the pace of this film and the useless love subplot. Like, I swear, if they would just make a Transformers film that had Transformers only and no romance whatsoever, I'd be a lot happier. But that's just me. I don't know. What else was there? I really did enjoy this, but it was just so, like, drawn out, I guess. And I have to rewatch The Last Night, too. I really enjoyed that. That was a straight up 10 for me, because I enjoyed that on my birthday in D-Box. That was awesome as hell. But this was slower, I think. It was a slower build-up, new cast, new setup, you know how it works. So, yeah, it was good, but I don't know. Kind of lacking, I guess. I don't know. I was surprised Steven Spielberg was involved in this. That was pretty interesting. I love to see how Steven Spielberg would do Transformers if Michael Bay wasn't involved. I mean, Michael Bay, is good with Transformers films. I know a lot of people don't like his way of filmmaking. I get that, but, you know, it's still good shit. And plus, this is aimed at kids for the most part. So, between this and this versus, which is better? That one, easily. Sorry, Optimus. I love you, but yeah, sorry. So yeah, Jurassic Park takes this victory easy. Somebody might not agree with that. I don't really give a shit. You know, it's my opinion. You can take it or shove it or whatever. I don't fucking care. Can't get the slipcover on. Fuck it. So, if you are there's a both Steven Spielberg's too. Wow, that's fun. So, if you're a Steven Spielberg fan, you might like these. If you're not, you won't. If you would I recommend these to you and friends? Yeah, definitely. If you enjoy Transformers and you enjoy Jurassic Park, you will definitely love these franchises in your collection. If not, I totally understand that. Because everybody's picky. Even I'm picky about what I put in my collection. If you don't like the cast involved, the premise involved, the directors, the producers, the scripts, you ain't gonna like this. If you do, you'll enjoy the shit out of it. So if you don't like sci-fi, you won't like this. If you don't like fantasy, you won't like this. Yeah, that's about all I got for this. So, yeah. And these are good Blu-rays. So, yeah. So I'll be back a little later. I gotta take a shit. Stay tuned.